In this Diecast Emporium review, we're going to be taking a look at the Classic Construction Models Caterpillar 983B track type loader. This is the standard version. They also made a rock version with a rock bucket and a ripper and an enclosed cab. Introduced in 1978, this model was produced until 1982. At the time, it was the largest track loader manufactured by Caterpillar. It produced 275 flywheel horsepower from its 6-cylinder, 893 cubic inch, 3406 diesel engine. So as I mentioned, they produced two versions of this machine, CCM did. This particular one is the standard version. It has your open ROPS, or rollover protection structure, if you're new to this channel and not familiar with what that acronym means. It also has a general purpose bucket instead of the heavy rock bucket. And instead of a ripper, it has a counterweight on the back. So, the functionality is relatively simple on this machine. Utilized basically to load trucks. It'll go up to about that high, which is a pretty respectable height. And doesn't have any issue whatsoever clearing the side of a 769 off-highway dump truck, which is a mining truck from that era. Also made by CCM. But here we're using a 725 articulated dump truck made by Norscot. And you can see it dumps over the side without a problem there. That is your dump angle. So it may seem somewhat restricted, but something is much better than nothing. It also has a respectable cut angle, so you can pose the machine off the ground if you would like. While we have a close-up, you can see that the tracks are metal and they are tensioned. Here you have your Pac-Man Caterpillar 983B logo. You have some warning logos here. Cat up here on the engine housing. It's going to move the bucket and cylinders out of the way, so hopefully you can get a better view of this. You have some perforated engine venting right here that you can see straight through into the engine. And it's the same on the front. The nice Caterpillar logo. This is all perforated through. I know it's sometimes maybe hard to tell on camera, but that is not a decal. You can see straight through that. Excellent detail on that. Coming over to this side, very similar. Again, your hand and grab rails, metal. Your painted lights. Inside the cab, you have your pretty simplistic operator's controls and a seat. We turn it just over to this side, I'll direct your attention to where a steering wheel would be in a normal car. You can see just how well detailed the instrument panel is and looks absolutely great. The back is the simplest part of this machine with just a counterweight and a hole on the back should you need to pull the machine out of peril. You have a little hitch there. So overall, this is a fantastic and inexpensive classic construction model made in 1:48 scale. So if you're looking to step up and maybe purchase your first classic construction models if you don't own one yet, this is a good one. Again, relatively speaking, it's not that expensive, and it is not a closed edition at the date of filming this video, which means you can buy it directly from CCM. And that way you avoid the eBay price gougers that you may have to remortgage your house and sell your firstborn. So, there it is, guys. The Caterpillar 983B track loader in 1:48 scale, produced by Classic Construction Models. As always, if you have any questions, comments, or concerns, please don't hesitate to shoot me a message down in the comment section below. I appreciate all your support. Thank you again for watching, and until next time, be safe and take care.